Before we get into today's very important lecture, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters. I want to thank everyone for supporting my channel. My channel will not be where it's at today without all of my supporters. So with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture. And the focus of this lecture is going to be, is being a content creator hard? Is being a content creator hard? You know, I'm a content creator. My YouTube channel is a little over 4 years old. It took my channel, took me 2.5 years to monetize my channel. So I'm going to go into a lecture and discussion about this thought-provoking topic. Is being a content creator hard? You know, there are many answers to this question. You know, and first of all, only you can answer this question yourself. Only you can be able to answer that if you are a content creator. And however, being a content creator can be hard if you do not have the ability and the skills to strike a balance. To strike a balance with being the obligation of being a content creator in terms of how often and when you publish your content, all of the behind the scene preparation in publishing your content as a content creator, and balancing this social media world with your real life and your real world, balancing that in terms of making sure you're not allowing being a content creator crossing over into your personal life and your responsibilities at home, your kid, your significant other, your job, etc. So it can be hard if you do not have the skills to maintain a balance as a content creator. You know, one of the things I've always done is I block out a certain amount of time where I'm going to publish my content, rather it's a live stream, rather it's a short, rather it's a travel blog. And once I have published that content, I deplug. I deplug from this social media world, and I move on with the rest of my day or my week or my month. And when I deplug, the cameras ain't rolling on me. There is a clear separation. So, and that is critical in terms of being able to have that balance when you are a content creator. Because in reality, you know, there's some positives to social media and there's some negatives to social media, which is it's a fake reality. It's not the real world. So you got to strike a balance. It can be hard if, as a content creator, if you allow analytics to be the driving force on publishing your content, on what you publish, and etc. So, however, if you got the skills to not be driven by analytics and publish your content based on your knowledge and your skills and your ability and your passion, then it does not have to be hard. So again, you know, these are some powerful corners. Also, it can be hard if you are a content creator and you are only becoming a content creator, or your only primary focus in being a content creator, if you're just going after money, if you're just driven strictly by, oh, I just want to make a whole lot of money, then that's not going to be a motivating factor to sustain you for the long haul, or to continue to publish content of based on your knowledge, your passion, and your skill. So if you're just money driven, yeah, it's going to be hard, because you got to have a higher purpose than being driven by money. You got to have a higher purpose. You got to have a mission, goals, and objective for your YouTube channel that's internally driven versus being driven by external dollars. Because if you're focusing on cultivating and developing and nurturing your channel, along the way you're going to reap the financial benefits, but you got to be driven by something more than than that dollar sign. And if that's your only focus, then I'm here to tell you, you're going to be working hard, because you're going to be just focusing on making money, and versus focusing on developing content based off your knowledge, skills, and passion. And I'm here to tell you. And then not only that, if you're just money driven, you're not going to really be interested in cultivating and developing and nurturing your channel and developing that business model. You don't want to do all that. You're just going to want to be interested in, what can I do real quick to make money? And ain't nothing in this world of true value is going to come quick and fast. So yeah, it can be hard if you're just only money driven versus having that business model in place and publishing your content based off your knowledge, skills, ability, and passion, and being internally driven versus externally driven. Because if you're just externally driven, it will be hard, and I'm here to tell you. Being a content creator can be difficult if you don't have the knowledge and skills and ability to say no. You don't have to say yes to every time other content creators want you to participate in their live streams or participate in panels and this and that. You got to have the ability to say no, because when you're doing all that and you're in everybody's lives and you're going on all these other panels and this and that, that's going to eat up your time. And when all of your time is being eaten up, that's going to take away from maintaining that balance in your real world. It's going to pull away time from yourself, your kids, your family, and I'm here to tell you. So I'm telling you, in terms of being a content creator, you gotta to make this work for you, and to work smart, versus working hard. You got to have the ability to maintain that balance. You got to have the ability to say no. You got to have the ability in terms of publishing your content based off your knowledge, skills, and passion, versus publishing content for external reasons. I'm here to tell you. And only, bottom line, only you can be able to answer that question if you're a content creator, in regards to, is being a content creator hard for you or not? Have you mastered those very important skills? But at the same time, I don't want to negate the fact that in the beginning stage of my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel now is a little over 4 years old, in the infancy, in the early stage of my YouTube channel, I really did have to roll up my sleeves and put in the footwork to develop and to cultivate and to nurture my channel to get monetized. And that was a 2.5 year journey. But how I was able to sustain that, because I'm internally driven. I am internally driven as a content creator. I'm publishing all of my content based off my knowledge, skills, passion, etc., versus focusing on dollar signs. But at the same time, that was a lot of hard work, but I was able to sustain that hard work to become monetized, because I'm internally driven versus externally driven. So now I'm at the point now where I can continue to be strategic, maintain a balance, and make being a content creator fit my schedule, and I control on how often or little I want to publish content and what that topic is going to be about. So again, this is a very important topic. Share this information, and somebody might need to hear it, in regards to, is being a content creator hard? And also, do not forget to mark your calendar for September the 29th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do another relational live stream lecture. And the focus of that topic is, I'm going to present my winning format for my accepted manuscript. The nuts and bolts on how I wrote my winning manuscript. And my winning manuscript was accepted by two world-renowned publishing companies who published my book title, Await Financial Freedom. Page Publishing Company did the soft copy version of my book, and Audiobook Network published my audio version of my book. But on September the 29th, I'm literally going to present to the world my winning format as a first-time author. My winning format to my manuscript that took me 1.5 years to write my manuscript. And yes, my manuscript was accepted by two world-renowned publishing companies. I did not pay anybody to write my manuscript. No, I didn't go online to get stuff to try to write my manuscript. No, I sat down and spent a year and a half writing my winning manuscript. So if you want to find out what that format that I use that was worked for me and was accepted by two world-renowned publishing companies, tune in on that date, September the 29th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be ready to get down to business. That's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis. And I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.